What have you done to the board? What have you done?
What?
We wanted to play another round, didn't we? Did we want to play?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Finbar, what are you on about?
You fucking. God. Okay. Right. There we go.
That's it. I wish to war with someone.
No, right, so are we getting another round of this? I think it's quite. Oh, it's either this or Uno.
Yes.
Should we do this?
Yes.
Oh, man. You guys are the worst.
If one must choose.
You guys are the absolute. Well, how are you even doing? It's just. Also, why are we in a church again? I don't understand why the board's in a church. I'm really confused about this, but.
Tessellation.
Okay, so who wants to go first this time?
You can go first, Finn.
Okay.
Me and Stephen are busy.
So we want to.
Yeah.
Right. Right, you got your cards. And I am a astronaut.
Oh, I know exactly what you need.
I think you need some milk stairs.
For fuck's sake. Okay, so try your best. Shoot at me. This board is actually quite pretty. I like it.
I will shoot at you with my thermometer gun.
And you mentioned that I'm very cold.
You're an astronaut. You're up there.
Yes.
You're probably only like 2 or 3 of you.
I'm
Something
like
goes wrong.
Bruce Willis astronaut trying to save the world.
Something goes wrong. You can't go home. You can't go home and say, "Oh, can you fix my wheels?" You need.
Your wheels. There isn't wheels on a spaceship. Just
This is a figure of fucking speech. You little
okay.
prick.
Well, I'm being an astronaut. Don't call me a prick. You're trying to sell to me.
Right. I'm very aggressive.
An aggressive
You know what you
salesman.
need? You need foam to cover up all those holes, but it's also a bomb. So you can
Right.
like satchel charge the gaps, and then should you ever encounter aliens and they're incredibly hostile and trying to eat your face, shove it in their face, and then they'll internally combust with this foam.
So you're
It'll
suggesting?
stick them together.
I feel as if there's a leak in the spaceship, which is a very bad situation where there's like a hull breach. You can fill it with foam to prepare the hull breach, but then if an alien
special
comes,
foam that
I have to
fills
rip
hull
the
breaches.
foam out because there's bombs in it for aliens. But then I have the same issue that the spaceship's going to just fall apart again because the foam's not there to take rid of it. And also, I don't want explosives in the hull of my spaceship or
It's
suit.
not explosives, it's foam.
But it's a bomb at the same time. It
Yeah,
doesn't sound
how
safe.
else will you dispense the foam? It's not got gunpowder in it. It's just like, you know, those little dinosaurs you used to get. You put
Right,
in
so
your
you're,
bath
so you're
and they
saying
get
it, so
big.
you're saying it's a bomb, but it just makes the explosion of
Just
foam.
makes foam. Just makes foam.
Okay, and I can throw this at an alien and it will actually kill it, as well.
Yeah.
Is it, okay. Well, okay, that sounds more reasonable.
That's the idea. You just like attach it to the alien, and it's like holy shit.
Oh, like a sticky grenade.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not just lobbing it and hoping it lands in the hull breach. Come
No,
on,
you know, you
give
put
me a
it
bit
in
more
there.
credit.
Okay, I gotcha. I thought you meant there was foam filled with like explosive stuff. I don't know. Okay, go on, David.
Finn, what happens if you find an alien race and you're not sure how they're going to perceive you?
You shoot them
No.
on sight.
What you do
What
is
you
you make
do?
contact, but they might shoot you on sight, so you don't want to go yourself. So what you do, write something for them in nice big friendly letters, and you
Right.
float it over in their atmosphere. It could say, "Hey, I'm Finn. Hey, what's cracking? Cracking, I'm Finn.
I think we know who won
Glad to
this.
be at your planet."
Now, I mean,
So
I
this
did say I was more of a Bruce
initiates-
Willis saving the world
This
type
initiates
astronaut.
international diplomacy.
I'm sorry, but Steven's one
Bruce
has more
Willis
practical
could
use.
find alien friends and then come back and
Bruce Willis will just
beat.
Bruce Willis will just punch
with
the fucking
help.
alien in
All
the
you're
face.
doing with Finns is having a nice bath.
Oh man, and thank you, Jamie, for the donation. G to the Amy. He says this is great banter, lads.
Oh, hashtag thanks.
Why are you putting the cards
Answer.
here? For God's sake! So yeah, Stephen won that round. That was
Thanks, Stephen, you've
once
earned
you
it.
explained that, Stephen, it made a big difference. Thanks.
Thank you.
It was
You
good.
didn't listen. You didn't listen.
Well, you know, sorry, I was being too aggressive. I should let you speak before I question it. I should let you explain it all. David, can you just
Batman let you speak. Even Batman let you speak.
yeah,
Right,
true. Batman.
Who's going next?
It's my turn to be a person, I guess. And you two both need 2 cards. Oh man, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this because this is good fun actually. With a bunch of people, this would be ridiculous. I'd like to get people in Mumble to do this with at some point. Right. I am a senior citizen.
Right.
I see.
What kind of senior citizen am I going to be like? I'm an old racist British person who wants all the immigrants to leave.
Yes.
And I voted Brexit, and I voted UKIP, and I voted all that sort of right wing. I'm a proper right wing, old, typical racist person who has way too much clutter in their house. Their mantelpiece is filled with like just crap, just absolute crap everywhere.
Right.
And that's the kind of old person I am. I'm not a cool old, but I'm like a properly.
But why are you the person doing the buying again?
I'm not.
Yeah, you were an astronaut a minute ago. Right, I'll be a person.
Are you going to be that kind of old person?
No,
or are you gonna
I am.
You're going to shuffle? Okay.
I'm an apocalyptic survivor.
Oh, yeah.
I completely.
That's a bother because I have the absolute perfect thing for that.
I know what
Apocalyptic
you want,
survival.
Okay,
What
well,
kind of apocalypse is it?
oh, it's been an awful one. Quite the road-esque.
Oh god,
Oh,
the
yeah.
road's
Humans that are
horrible.
around
Oh.
just running around eating each other. I've got my son here.
Right.
This even looks
Okay.
like the road, kinda, with that gas mask and that.
It's not
know-
been a nice apocalypse.
You know what? You need to rebuild society, don't you? That's like the main focus of apocalypse, because you want to rebuild society. So
I think you sort of want to survive, but oh shit, I've got to come up with something.
You need nails. You need nails to rebuild the broken shell of your home, protect you
Very,
from
very
cannibals
true.
and other beasties. But here's the important part. You also need a rock.
A rock nail.
A rock with a bunch of nails, so you can hammer in the nails with the rock, and then dispense justice and violence upon people with the rock, which has rusty
So you're
nails.
basically selling just a random weapon that you could loot.
It's also got
Yeah,
creative.
that's a 1 to 5 level zone weapon, isn't it? That
Yeah,
really.
Right. So
But beggars can't be
Okay.
choosers in the apocalypse, you know.
You got somewhere.
So, as a
Very
post-apocalyptic survivor, there's a lot of scavenging to be done. It's like your main thing. Scavenging is like how you survive. Nothing grows anymore. You just have to find shit from old houses. And what's the best way to hold on to all that stuff? A bag. And this bag comes with an inbuilt bottle, like one of those camel packs that you can fill with
Oh, I
fluids, so that it can all be stored in one, so that you can get some water in you when you can possibly can, and it doubles as you don't have to carry bottles around with you. It's in the bag as part of it, so when you do find a fresh source of water eventually, you can pretty much have a bottle in the bag, and you can store all your loot and stuff you find in there, and it keeps it all safely contained. The bag doesn't look like this. It's like a proper rucksack bag
Okay.
with like a camel pack in it.
Yeah.
A
well,
great tool for survival out in the
yeah,
wilderness.
I've got to say, I think one of them would be exceptionally helpful. So I'm gonna. Here you go.
Yeah.
You win that round, Sonny Jim.
Yeah.
The rock is not pleased.
I mean, you did just literally. You just said you've got a rock and a nail. You literally.
Yeah.
Rock with nails.
You've got to try and combine them at least a bit.
Yeah, the nails were in the rock. For God's sake,
But how do you hold on to that?
it's not
stab
in
yourself
all
with-
of the rock. Come on.
Okay.
So now it's Stephen's turn to be a
A moon.
A person, yes.
human.
Howdy there, people.
Oh. Right.
I am in fact.
What are you, Stephen?
I don't know what the fuck this means.
Boobies. Pop it
Um,
on table, laddie.
Yeah, put it on the table so we can see.
You're a
Dime. What the hell is a dime?
dime.
What is a dime?
A dime. Doesn't a dime mean a 10 out of 10?
Right, so you're like a super hot woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're like
Yeah. Sure.
you're the girl you have to neg to get.
Hey y'all.
Oh god.
You're a super hottie.
I'm from Texas.
God, oh my, that's so bad. Oh god. Ah, I know.
Yeah.
I think
Talk to me, sugar.
so. You're getting hit on constantly by men. It's a pain in the butt. It's just
I like it.
It's so annoying, It's just crazy, pisses you off, right? All the time, and you just want to go to the club and have a drink and not have anyone bother you. So what you can have to keep you stealthy is, I mean, what's the stealthiest thing in the world that nobody can prove even exists?
God.
The Illuminati. And
right.
so you have an Illuminati wagon. It's like a sort of a wagon cloak. You just sort of, and it also carries you around. So basically, whenever you're going from place to place, you don't get harassed by anybody. Nobody can even see you. They don't even know you exist. It gives you a moment of invisibility when you want it. So that's what I'm saying.
It's a wagon.
The Illuminati wagon. Illuminati, Stephen. And you get all the power of...
The Illuminati aren't actually people.
They are people.
Yeah, but they don't have the secret.
You're cutting out, David.
They don't have the secrets of invisibility.
Well, they are, but they're very secretive. They can make you stealthy. It's a stealthy wagon. That's what I'm. That's what I've got.
This is what you've got.
All right.
I see. Well, Stephen, you're a stone cold stunner, right?
Don't take those cards out, Finboy. You need to wait until we shuffle before you're allowed to take more out.
Fine.
You, son, have got men over for you. You've got men ready to do whatever.
I hear this.
You're going to exploit that, aren't you? You're going to get money, you're going to get gifts. You need somewhere to put these gifts, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, allow me to be the first to gift you with the Mary Poppins style ring vase.
Right.
You know the bit in Mary Poppins where she's got her little bag and she takes out a whole furniture set out of it, and we're all like, what the hell is going on, Mary Poppins? Well, this is what you've got, but in merely the size of a ring.
Right.
So what is a use for a hottie of this?
So the poor unfortunate man's like, hey baby,
The White Knights.
let me buy you a drink. You go, thanks sir. Drinking the vase for later. Hey baby, you look really pretty. I'm gonna buy you an expensive coat. Thanks. Putting the vase onto the next one. You can sell all these at a later date, and you gon' be rich.
So the ring is the shape of a vase, or is it
container?
No,
what you
yes,
told me.
never-ending container like
How
Mary
do I
Poppins.
get giant things in the small vase?
Yeah, that's a good point. How do you fit
Magic.
like? Is it like? So you're saying it's like Hermione's handbag in Harry Potter,
Yes.
but magic
Yes,
isn't
very much
real.
so.
Mine doesn't work on magic. Mine works on stealth. Mine's an actual thing. It's up to you, Stephen. I mean, I don't know.
Either way, I'm being sold magic.
Mine's not really magic. Mine's a
One
myth.
thing that can make you invisible is magic.
It's a myth. It's a sort of.
Yeah, Mary
Right.
Poppins is a myth.
Okay,
And
just,
Mary
going to
Poppins
get
is
into
based
the
on a
it's
other
true
it's,
story.
you've got two bad options here, Stephen. Pick the
Yeah.
least terrible.
As a hot lady, I like rings.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense. It's
baby,
part of a
come
fashion
over to me.
accessory. Yeah,
So there you go.
I did. I mean, I was kind of clutching at straws with my Illuminati wagon.
Incredibly, you were.
I mean, people liked the Illuminati though. But what are you doing? I can do this myself, for fuck's sake, David. Shuffle. That's one card. There you go. Okay, good. Please, for fuck's sake.
Why do I always get involved in chat?
Here we go, lads. I have become, overnight...
Bimbo, do you want to open a PO box for no reason at all?
So I can get sent weird things.
Guys, I'm a caveman, man.
You're a caveman.
Oh, so it's quite accurate.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. You're a caveman.
What does David need?
David sleeps in cave, yes?
What? David sleep in cave.
Right.
Davgar sleep in cave, yeah?
Who's doing first? You go.
I'm trying to pitch it to him.
Okay.
Davgar sleeps in cave, yeah? Cave not very comfortable for Davgar.
Oh. Cold and wet.
Cold and wet. Davgar need pillow. But also, due to lack of technology, Davgar need pillow with digital watch.
He's not gonna know how to use the watch.
What is pillow watch?
Pillow. You put your head on pillow. Very soft. Very comfortable. Watch
just became
lets you know
Asian.
when enemies asleep. So
Very
best time
comfortable.
for killing.
You want a family?
Yes.
Why-
people who did
Why we have pillow watchers is to ask why the leaves fall.
It's true.
You're not a
Protect
sensei. You're a caveman. Oh god. Okay, my one.
Everyone would be like, holy shit, this guy's a god.
Right.
So,
So the caveman has the issue of getting into his cave. It's fucking when it's been raining. It's super slippery. It's dangerous. It's hazardous. Getting in and out's a pain in the ass, especially if it's on like a steep bit of hill or whatever. So I have given you a set of stairs.
Ooh,
As
lovely.
but part of the issue is you also getting women in caveman times is difficult. It's not as refined as is in the future.
It's easy,
Mr.
man.
Cave.
Just club them and drag them.
Exactly, but once you've clubbed them and dragged them, you can't stop them running away when you're asleep. But now you
Club
can
them
because you
again.
can clamp them to the stairs
To the
outside
stairs.
your house, and then they're just out there
Uh-huh.
waiting for you the whole time. And it also acts as they have to guard your cave for you because they're attached to the stairs outside of the cave.
What, so that they can't move, so you can just kind of...
No, they're sort of like
walk past
they're sort of like chained to it via the clamp.
What, like goats?
Yes,
So you're
but
selling
women.
a chain attachment as well.
Yeah, it's a sort of clamp. Yeah, I'm using some imagination here. I don't think cavemans really require pillows. No, they don't have to use a watch anyway, so it's just a
He
pillow.
would be a god amongst
But
cavemen.
stairs
Imagine
are
if I
really
knew-
helpful.
If I knew the best times of the day to go hunting and farming,
But you wouldn't because you don't know
I
how
knew when it
watches
was-
work.
you know
You're
when
primitive.
enemies were asleep. And
You're
all the
primitive. You
elephants
don't
and
understand. You judge by night and day. You don't care about
Exactly,
a weird
but, like-
circle thing that spins. You don't know what it means. You've only just discovered fire. Stairs are like amazing, but they're simple enough for you to grasp.
You know
And a
what I
clamp is
understand?
simple enough for you to grasp as well. Simple, basic stuff for the caveman that will advance you in the ranks
pillow
of cave.
watch advances me more.
Well, it doesn't
It
because it's
advances your
too.
levels
It's
of
like
comfort.
trying to sell me some kind of crazy
Comfort.
physics workbook.
Comfort.
I'm not going to know what it does. It's not really used to me. I'm just going to ignore it.
Comfort.
People don't play with things they don't
Comfort and
understand.
Pretty numbers, pretty pictures on comfortable pillow.
This isn't this.
Sick.
What is depicted on the pillow?
It's what do you mean depicted?
Dogs.
What? Are you being serious?
Yes.
A watch. Also, that'd make the pillow incredibly uncomfortable. You might as well just have a rock.
No, it's not real. It's just a picture of a dog.
No, but the watch in the pillow. This is bullshit. I should have had that one.
Yes.
My stair clamp appeals to your primitive instincts, and you went for some high tech piece of shit.
Yeah,
You
so
fucking
what?
hipster caveman.
Comfort doesn't appeal to primitive instincts.
They don't care. All they care about is eating and fucking.
A watch. Probably never heard of it, Stephen.
What comfort?
Right. Whose turn is it now to be a person?
It's mine, I believe.
I should have won that. Should have won that.
Hang on, when
Shit.
was the last time you did one, Finbar?
I did the first one.
You did astronaut.
Yes. So
And then-
Maybe did apocalyptic survivor and caveman. I did dime.
Oh.
So I think we.
You did two by accident.
I think you should have actually done caveman there.
it doesn't matter. I'll do one now. It's all good.
Oh man, I had a really good one for caveman as well.
I am a protester.
Oh, hang on.
Should I specify what kind of protester I am?
Go on.
I am a protester, a feminist protester, and we are just shouting "check your privilege" over and over
Okay.
again at white men. Check your privilege
Okay.
to poor homeless white men who have done nothing to them. That's the kind of protester I am. So
You
yeah,
know what? You know what happens when, you're trying to escape men, aren't you? You hate men.
we want to suppress them. We want to put them below us. We don't even care about
okay.
equality. We want them
Even
below
better.
us.
So what you do is you create a colony,
A
a
colony.
worker colony, and in that worker colony there's a house in the sun,
Right.
and you live in your great big banana hammock kind of house in the sun on an island, and
But-
you enslave the indigenous men, do all your work.
I'm
So there's nothing
really
but pawns.
confused. What is this? What are you trying to?
It's a house in like Florida, or
Oh,
in the sun.
home in the sun.
A home in the sun.
So you're literally just trying to sell me property.
I'm basically on the BBC, and would you like to live in Guildford or Canberra?
Okay, I gotcha. Right. Okay.
This is Canberra.
So it doesn't really directly appeal to my feminist protesting ways, but it is a house in a nice place. And as much as we like to pretend we're hard, we like the warmth.
People.
Okay, right. Okay, David.
You are a female feminist protester, is that right?
Yes, that is what I am.
So as that, your needs are very simple. Here's jewellery and here's some paper so you can write up the shopping list nicely so you don't forget anything.
Right.
And the paper goes in the jewellery. There we go.
I don't think you understand what feminism is going for.
But they don't care about a house.
What? So they want to be patriarchal and get nice jewellery and things?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they pretend that
you made a character.
No. Feminists pretend like they're better than everybody else, but really they're just regular women, and they just want attention and stuff.
With him.
So, yeah.
My girlfriend shouted at me for saying a feminist.
So now, Stephen, it's your turn to be one. Yeah.
I need new.
Now, children.
You are a teacher. Oh God.
I see.
I am a teacher of feminist studies.
Oh God. Okay.
The local university. And I really don't like people taking my subject and feminism lightly.
Okay.
So I'd like you to check your privilege and
right.
think about
I have
what
the
actually
perfect thing for you. So the main issue that women always go on about is there's no equal pay, gender pay sort of thing. So to sort of to teach this lesson, you have brought in a prop. That you can also use on a regular basis because you're getting paid 2 hours less a day than a man doing the same job. You just bring
still
it.
A man.
Yo, you're a male. What?
I'm still a man. I just teach female feminist studies. What's wrong with that?
You've broken my thing. Anyway, to prove the point is what I'm going to say is for 2 hours of a day you literally just lie on your bed and get paid for it because it's fair and equal, and you got a charger to charge at your phone so you can tweet about how great you are.
You mean people are paying $9,000 a year for an hour of looking at a slideshow?
Yes, but and basically,
and then I get to just be really obvious.
Lying in a bed with your charger.
Is it micro USB?
It's got everything. Just charges up all the different things you need. It's multi-use.
Ooh, a strong one.
Yes, so you can get paid to do your lecture in comfort.
I do like comfort, as we've established.
If you're teaching feminism,
you're
going to need eyes all the better to see very, very standard things and think it's something disgusting and sexist. Here's some stairs with which you can shout from after you've seen the very normal thing. What if a man asks you how your day was? What a leering thing. What a sexual predator. You can see that and then shout about it from atop some stairs.
David, were you present for the last 5 minutes?
he's a man. He's a male teacher.
First,
yeah, no, this is something that you give to your students.
Okay.
Second, I did say I don't like people taking my studies lightly. And you just run in and you shat all over it.
Yeah, right, so now we're going to have to do, like...
Are we all on 2 again?
Because it's, yeah. So how are we going to just do it and then chat votes again?
Yeah, we'll create the character. Have we got 4 cards, Finn? Take another.
Oh, yeah. Let's put these back in the shuffle.
I need some too, actually.
Alright, so we will take one and then chat.
This is our card. Here's a shuffle, lad.
Alright. Man, it's been pretty close. I think I should have won one of the earlier rounds, but oh well. Oh my god, okay. Right, so who is it? Let's see.
What are we?
It is...
The
teenager.
Oh, a teenager.
For some reason they look like sausages. But okay, right, teenager. Oh god. Okay, well, regular modern day teenagers, all they care about is taking drugs and sitting on their phone all the time. Now you can combine them both. The syringe is in the phone, filled with all your favourite recreational drugs. Just jab it in, done, and then you can just tweet how high you are and Facebook, all your friends and all that sort of stuff. Perfect thing for a teenager. That's all they give a shit about.
Oi, mans, right? You know when there's a mans on your patch and he's disrespecting mans, yeah? What you need is to teach that man's a lesson. So you got to do that man's in, right? So what a man's got to do is a man's got to get his gun stick and bloody crack that man's up, right?
Oh God.
Teenagers really love. You know what teenagers really love?
What do they really
Crying.
love?
Don't really want to go to school. Don't know what they're doing with themselves. They want to stay in bed.
That is
you know
true.
What you need to stay in bed? You need a pillow. An incredibly comfortable pillow with pictures of dogs on. That can also tell you the time that you're wasting.
Fuck's sake! This tells you the time that... Oh God. Okay, right.
Draw pole, damn you.
I'm gonna straw poll and we'll see who wins the gun stick, the syringe, the watch can't win twice. Right, I'm just doing it now. For God's sake. Right. Okay, so gun stick, syringe phone, and pillow watch. Oh, they're all so bad. Okay. Alright, here we go. People can... Now, I'm posting it. Kapow!
That made me time out you as well.
Time out who?
I've already time out one person.
Why? Were they insulting you,
He was
Stephen?
warned.
You can spam if they want, who cares? As long as it's not the same thing.
Yeah, but I want to abuse my power for a bit.
Okay, fine. While we're waiting for the results to roll in. Okay. Oh, the syringe phone has got 4 votes.
Really?
Your guys have got 2 votes. The syringe phone has got... Oh, the pillow watch has got 3 votes. No! Oh God, the gun stick has... Oh no, please don't vote for the pillow watch. Really?
A pillow watch!
Oh, but it's 4 all, guys. It's 4 all. It's neck and neck. Please vote... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no way. Oh, it's I think it's stopped.
Come on. No.
15 votes, that's the
Oh,
roundabout
no.
way.
Oh, I'm losing.
Yes.
Oh, God. Come on, syringe phone. Last minute drive for the syringe phone.
Come on, pillow watch.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I think it's neck and neck between... I mean, there's got to be one vote, otherwise... Oh, the pillow watch just pulled a fucking head. Oh, my...
We say Stephen wins.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I can't believe you guys voted for the fucking pillow watch. Seriously?